Hello, I want to explain to you the critical steps to launch your own business. First, you have to identify the opportunity. What does that mean? That means that you have to identify the population that are in pain, the customers, the consumers that are looking for a product or service to satisfy a necessity. Then you will come up with a solution. That is the difference between an inventor and an entrepreneur. The entrepreneur first finds an entrepreneurial opportunity, identifying the population that are looking for a new service or product to satisfy their necessities. An inventor just creates a pretty nice product, device, gadget, which can be pretty innovative, but might be not successful in the market as a entrepreneurial opportunity. Then we have four different types or categories of competition. First, you have the direct competition, you have indirect competition, you have future competition, and the status quo. First, the direct competition means another firm that is competing against you in the same industry. For example, we have a cereal right here. This is Honey Bunches. The direct competitors of Honey Bunches will be Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, because they are the same exact product. They're all cereal. So those are direct competitors of, for example, Honey Bunches right now. Indirect competitors could be other kinds of snacks. For example, it can be oatmeal. It can be granola bars. It can be all those different options other than cereal in the snack industry, for example. We also have the future competitors, which are firms that are not actually on the market right now, but they will be in the future. So these new competitors in the future, they will fight for the market share. So you have to be able to differentiate your product against the future competitors. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more later. Also, there's the fourth category of competitors. Competitors is status quo, which means that the population is how willing is the population to stop doing or stop consuming or stop using the product that they're using right now. Because it's pretty hard for the consumer to just change their habitual cereal, their habitual hair salon. So what you have to do is come up with a pretty good marketing strategy to let the consumer know that you are in the market. You have to offer something that you have to attack the customer by letting taste your product, letting try your hair salon, and so then from there the customer will be like, okay, I know that this product is pretty good, and now I'm going to change what I'm doing right now, or what I'm using right now, and I'm going to get your product, I'm going to buy your service, I'm going to buy your product. So that's pretty important. We also it's very important for a new venture the necessity to keep a sustainable competitive advantage. What is this? We break down this term in class before. Sustainable means in a long term, and a competitive advantage is something that you do the best, and no one else does better than you. New business do this by strategic assets and the core competences. For example, the strategic asset about my business, the recruiting service, is that I am bilingual, and also my team is bilingual, so we are able to approach and communicate better with people abroad. And so that's how we differentiate from the competitors. And also with that, we have lived experience, the college experience, so we know all the recruiting process in the college process. The core competences is what we do best. Which means that our core competency is that we provide this service step by step. We will be assessing the athlete one by one, and this is a pretty valuable thing that the customers will appreciate. and that will choose us instead of other companies. Last but not least, I want to explain to you what are the barriers of entry. First, we have the economies of scale, which means that it's economy standard or which large corporations have, which means that the large of their production, the increase of their production, the price of per unit of the product decreases. For example, we have in fast food we have McDonald's, pretty much, which is the biggest corporation in the fast food industry. That means that the more globally they go, the bigger the production it is, the lower the price per unit of their hamburgers will be. We have also the product differentiation, which means that what does my product have that yours doesn't have? What does my service have that your service doesn't have? We also have the third one is the capital requirements. It's pretty hard for the new entrepreneur and to enter the market without a loan or all the market share that is required to launch your own business. And also we have the barriers that help you to enter the market. First, we have the patent. For example, I'm a pharmaceutical guy, and I'm gonna invent this new medicine that is gonna be the cure of cancer. So I'm gonna patent that product, that pill, so I can be the only one who will be able to produce that pill, and that will set me apart from the other future competitors. We also have copyright. For example, a musician that is writing a pretty nice lyrics that no one else can use to their songs. And last, we have the first mover strategy, which means that you are the first one in the market providing a service. So the customers see this and they will trust you more because you start this new service that so you have more experience into that field. And last, we have the initial prices. How you should set your initial prices for your product when you launch your product, right? So we have the price quality attribution. That means that a customer unconsciously, when they see a high cost, they relate it with a high quality. So you should price your product at a high cost, so the consumer can perceive your product as a high quality service or product. Thank you.